So Shanti, what I noticed is, that I'm heading towards retirement now, and when somebody comes to me and says they retired, I notice that they put on weight, they're getting lazier, they're dying quicker, and I just wanted to bring that up as a subject. What do you think about it?
Yes. The general belief is, people say they have to work. If they don't work, they become lazy, they will die. And statistically, it is very true. So retirement is not for laziness or doing nothing. Retirement is the time to spend for ourselves. It is the time that you spend for things you want to do, you love to do. While you are working for survival, you have to do it. So we don't live to be working. We don't live just for working. We live to enjoy life. So retirement is to enjoy life. Also, more than enjoying life, retirement is a time for spending time to yourself for meditation, self-introspection, and also doing all the activities selflessly to serve society. So giving, it is tremendous joy. In yoga tradition, there are 4 stages. First quarter of life is education and gathering energy. Second quarter is householder's life, children, family, earning. Third quarter is semi-retirement, and fourth quarter is sannyasa, total retirement. So you are not looking for making income or doing anything, but spend to yourself and selfless service. Other thing is, people have idea that I will enjoy life when I retire. After I reach 60 or 70, whenever I retire, I would enjoy life. It is really fantastic illusion. You cannot retire. You have to put the brakes on ahead of time. If you are going 100 miles per hour and you want to stop, you have to go quite a distance. So first thing you need to do, instead of 100 miles, slow down the speed and start applying the brake. In the middle stage of life, one should apply the brakes. And also, if you cannot do that, mentally and psychologically prepare yourself to retire. Also find out some hobbies, meditation, reading, some spiritual hobbies that would give you joy. So you have to find replacement. So many people die at retirement because they are going from explosion to implosion. And they get really scared, they feel lonely. Other conditioning is, society tells them, you are retired, you are no good, you are producing nothing. Why we need to produce anything? So really we produce our life, now this is the time to enjoy. This is why not only preparing psychologically, but one should prepare financially. So one should become self-sufficient. So then you have joy and fun in retirement. You don't have to worry about money. You have surplus. Create surplus, live with awareness and with freedom, so that you can withdraw gradually, so you can take full advantage of meditation. I have followed that path, and as I retired more and more, I had more time. And we say, why do you need more time? Matter of fact, if you are even a little bit involved, you don't have that clarity. So I wrote all this book, and I was looking, like when I was teaching full time and everything, I wrote only first 3 or 4 books. But when we sold the store in 2000, so many books came. And now, getting rid of the house, yoga retreat gives me freedom. So it is kind of total freedom. You don't have to worry about survival. You don't need to worry about pleasing anyone. You don't have to do social life. You feel satisfied. You don't need anything. And anything you need is only if it is functional. You can use it and enjoy it instead of things control you. You love your family, children, grandchildren, everyone, but leaving them alone, not controlling them. It gives tremendous freedom. Okay.
Also, you have to prepare physically too for retirement. So I notice a lot of people,
Yes.
you know, take care of themselves and all of a sudden retire. They just
Right. Matter of fact, retirement gives you more time to spend on yourself.
right.
More exercise, watching your diet, being regular. And this is done voluntarily. You don't need somebody to push you.
Right.
But psychological preparation so you feel good about it. Don't feel like you are wasting your time. You work all your life and you deserve it. Another way of looking at it is God has given human body and that is for the purpose of self-realization. If somebody gave you iPhone that does all the functions and you don't use it, only use as a phone and don't use for internet, Facebook, taking pictures, you are wasting the
talent of the phone,
talent.
right?
So human body, human life, if it is used only for survival, we are no better than animals.
Sure.
So this is the main purpose of life, is meditation, introspection, finding out who I am, and realizing that we are all interconnected, so you find greater joy in life. Not being self-centered, because if you are still struggling in retirement to do extra job and over time you will be occupied in survival, you cannot think of serving others. So it is a fantastic freedom and people don't recognize as a golden opportunity for spiritual growth.